Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
Would you like me to show you our new cleaning unit? It's a clever design.
Yes, I'd like to see that. What does it clean exactly?
It washes the solvent off all the metal parts, the blades, trays, etc., and then sends it back into the system.
What does the unit consist of?
Well, it's basically two tanks, one for the dirty solvent and one for the clean solvent, a pump and a washing unit. Oh, and there's a cooling system and a filter. It's all controlled by a PLC system, that stands for Process Logic Control. What exactly is the problem with the latest lot?
We are faced with the problem that part of the consignment is unacceptable. We assume that damage occurred during the consignment was in your care.
But we can't accept your damage claim.
Why not?
You didn't note the damage on the bill of lading.
Excuse me, Mr. Rodriguez? Could I speak with you for a moment?
I can't just now, Susan. Could we get together this afternoon? What's it about?
Well, I'd like to talk about my new contract with you, if that's all right.
Oh, that's right. Is that time of the year, huh? That's fine. How about if we meet at 3:30 this afternoon? I'm tired.
Okay, let's call it a day.
What do you expect to be doing 5 years from now? What are your medium-term career goals?
I would like to be in a managerial role, ideally working due 6 ELI with external clients. I have worked in client-facing roles for more than 2 years and I enjoy the challenge of keeping the customer satisfied. I think it's something I'm good at. Finally, I'd like to be on the right career path towards eventually becoming a senior manager within the company. I'm very aware that these are ambitious goals, however I feel through hard work and dedication they achievable.
What do you want to know about me?
How about your academic records at college?
The average grade of all my courses is above 85.
In which subject did you get the highest marks?
In mathematics I got a 98.
Have you received any scholarships?
Yes, I have, and 3 times in total.
Have you been a class leader?
I have been a class commissary in charge of studies for 2 years.
Did you join in any club activities?
I was an aerobics team member in college.
What sport are you good at?
I am good at sprint and table tennis.
You are excellent.
Hello, Mr. Thomas. Could you spare a minute?
What do you need?
I need to talk to you about that new driver you've hired. I think I am going to have some problems working with him.
He seems to be quite qualified. If it is a personal problem, I preferred if you would work out between yourselves. Please switch work shifts with me.
I would if I could.
Why can't you?
Because I have other obligations.
Can I ask for leave this afternoon?
What is the problem?
I had a headache this morning. I didn't pay attention to it. I thought probably it is because I didn't sleep well. But now it is getting worse and worse. I feel quite dizzy now and my eyes are somehow very light sensitive. Maybe it is the migrated.
It is okay. You look really pale and red eyes. I suggest you go home immediately and have a good rest.
Thank you very much. I am sure good rest will do indeed. I don't have this too often. Do you have any questions?
Yes, do I have to work a whole year before I can take a vacation?
Yes. After you've been here a year, you qualify for a 3-day vacation.
Only 3 days?
That's the company policy.
What happens if I use up my sick days before the end of the year? If I'm sick an extra day or two, will my pay be deducted?
Yes. That's the company policy.
It was the same as the last place I worked at. I was hoping you'd be different.
Could you just run through the evacuation procedure?
Yes, of course. When you hear the fire alarm, which is a very loud, continuous ringing noise, you should go to the nearest fire exit or fire escape as quickly as possible.
Should we use the stairs?
Yes, don't use the lifts. We have regular fire drills so you'll soon become familiar with the procedure. And always shut the fire doors to prevent the fire spreading.
Hi Steve, what do you think of the new supplier?
We haven't had any problems so far. They offer a 24-hour technical backup service. We've called them in 3 times this month. They always arrive within a couple of hours.
That's good service. Do we have to pay extra for that?
No, there's no call-out fee. It's included in the annual service contract. Hi, I'm here for Flight 514 returning to Beijing, but the board shows there is a delay. How long of a delay is expected?
So far it looks like we will be leaving 2 hours late, but keep checking the departing flight's status board just in case.
Do you think it's safe to leave to get a quick bite?
I think you should stay in the airport. Even though the delay is expected to be 2 hours, the flight departure could be announced any minute. Who knows?
What seems to be the problem?
It seems there are some loose bolts on one of the wings. It happens all the time. No need to worry.
Actually I was thinking of trying another airline. No need to hold my seat. Some of them seem to be of the latest style. Now I've a feeling that we can do a lot of trade in this line. We wish to establish relations with you.
Your desire coincides with ours.
Concerning our financial position, credit standing and trade reputation, you may refer to Bank of Hong Kong, or to our local Chamber of Commerce or inquiry agencies.
Thank you for your information. As you know, our corporation is a state-operated one. We always trade with foreign countries on the basis of equality and dual benefit. Establishing business relations between us will be to our mutual benefit. I have no doubt that it will bring about closer ties between us.
That sounds interesting. I'll send a fax home. As soon as I receive a definite answer, I'll make a specific inquiry.
We'll then make an offer as soon as possible. I hope a lot of business will be conducted between us.
So do I. I am sorry I am so late to work.
What was the problem?
I lost track of time.
Things happen. Make sure it doesn't become a habit.
Okay, it won't happen again.
All right. Please take this message and call this client.
Okay, no problem.
Now does everyone understand the diagram on the board?
Yes, I understand the numbers.
I will explain it again, especially for those of you who arrived late.
Hello, can I speak to Kevin, please?
This is Kevin.
My name is Joan Harris. I'm calling from St. John's Hospital. Are you still interested in a job as a service technician?
Yes.
I have good news for you. You've got an interview. Can you come to the Human Resources office on Thursday at 9:30 a.m.?
Wow, that's great. Sure. I can. Where is the Human Resources office?
345 Stony Creek Avenue.
Thank you very much. I'll be there on time.
Excellent. I'll see you on Thursday at 9:30. May I speak to Mr. Smith?
He is at the warehouse this morning.
What time do you expect him back?
Sorry, I have no idea. You can call him there if you like.
Okay, I have the number. Bye.
Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.